Broncos' three biggest disappointments of the 2024 season. The Denver Broncos' 2024 season was a roller coaster, one filled with thrilling highs and crushing lows. After years of wandering the NFL wilderness, Denver finally clawed its way back into the playoffs, only to be sent packing after a heartbreaking wildcard loss to the Buffalo Bills. While fans celebrated their first postseason appearance since Super Bowl 50, cracks in the foundation couldn't be ignored. The orange and blue gave us plenty to cheer for this season. From a remarkable defensive resurgence to the meteoric rise of rookie quarterback Bo Nix, the team defied expectations at every turn. But beneath the surface of this inspiring story, there were glaring issues that might leave fans wondering, how close is this team to becoming a true contender, or are they still miles away? This video dives deep into the Broncos' most glaring disappointments from 2024. These are the missteps that haunted them during their playoff run, and could continue to hold them back unless addressed. Let's break down the areas where Denver stumbled and what it means for their future. 1. Running game, a broken engine. The Broncos entered the season with a clear plan: lean on the ground game to support their rookie quarterback. Instead, the running attack sputtered, becoming one of the NFL's worst. Despite flashes of brilliance from Bo Nix, whose mobility added 430 rushing yards, the team ranked 31st in total rushing yards, a near bottom-of-the-barrel performance. Javonte Williams, the presumed workhorse, couldn't deliver, averaging just 3.7 yards per carry. Meanwhile, Jaleel McLaughlin and rookie Audric Estime seemed primed to energize the offense but were largely ignored until the season's final weeks. Even when the ground game clicked, head coach Sean Payton often abandoned it, seemingly enthralled with showcasing his rookie quarterback's arm. Was this stubbornness by Payton, or an indication of deeper flaws in the offensive philosophy? Either way, Denver's failure to establish a reliable running attack came back to haunt them, especially in their playoff loss to Buffalo. Can the Broncos rebuild their rushing identity in the offseason, or will this weakness linger into 2025? 2. Inside linebackers, the Achilles heel of the defense. Denver's defense impressed at times, but its linebacker core proved to be the team's undoing. The cracks began to show early when Alex Singleton, the heart of the unit, went down with a season-ending ACL tear in Week 3. Without him, the Broncos were forced to rely on Justin Sternad and Cody Barton, a pairing that inspired little confidence. Missed tackles, blown assignments, and a lack of physicality plagued this group all season. In their playoff clash with Buffalo, the linebackers were consistently outmatched, failing to fill gaps or contain the Bills' playmakers. Time and again it was clear, Denver lacked the enforcers needed in the middle of the field. Defensive coordinator Vance Joseph has taken his fair share of criticism, but when the execution falters this badly, the blame can't rest solely on the play calling. Will GM George Payton finally address this long-standing weakness in the offseason, or will Denver continue to rely on patchwork solutions in the most critical area of their defense? 3. Tight ends, a glaring void. Let's be honest, no one expected the Broncos' tight end room to be elite. But what fans saw this year bordered on disastrous. Adam Trotman, Lucas Krull, and Nate Adkins formed a group that was ineffective at best and invisible at worst. Rookie quarterback Bo Nix needed a dependable security blanket in the passing game, someone to rely on in clutch moments. Instead, he was left searching for answers as the tight ends struggled to get open or make plays when it mattered most. In the playoff loss to Buffalo, this weakness was glaring. The silver lining? The 2024 draft class is loaded with tight end talent. Prospects like Tyler Warren, Penn State, and Colston Loveland, Michigan, could provide the dynamic weapon this offense desperately needs. The question is, will the Broncos seize the opportunity to upgrade this position? What lies ahead? For all their flaws, the 2024 Broncos achieved something significant. They made the playoffs. That alone is a testament to their growth. But making the postseason isn't the goal. It's just the beginning. The issues exposed this season, an ineffective run game, weak linebacker play, and a lackluster tight end group, are fixable. But will Denver take the necessary steps to correct these problems, Or will they squander the momentum they've built? Join us as we explore what's next for the Broncos. Will this team finally emerge as a perennial contender, or will 2024 be remembered as a missed opportunity? Stay tuned, because the answers may determine the course of the franchise for years to come. This version draws the reader in by highlighting suspense and raising critical questions about the Broncos' future. It also provides a more in-depth analysis of each point, keeping viewers intrigued throughout.